If you're following Johnny Depp, you probably know the news around him has been very good lately, and it just keeps getting better and better. Now we see a pretty big Hollywood star who's supporting Johnny's art exhibit. This is from page 6 from October 2nd, 2024. Robert Downey Jr. toured pal Johnny Depp's New York City art exhibit after making his Broadway debut in McNeil. Let's see what we got. Robert Downey Jr.'s McNeil opened to a star-studded crowd on Monday, the same night Depp posted a preview of his exhibit for VIPs at the Starlit Leia building in West Chelsea. And there they are. Not sure if this is brand new, but what's the difference? They met at the art show. The Iron Man star wasn't able to be there for Depp's opening bash, but we're told he swung by solo on Tuesday morning for his own private tour. Hey, good enough, he went to see it. He's got stuff going on. No big deal. Couldn't get it the first night. But he went. And that means people aren't scared to be seen around Johnny. Not anymore. Like, oh my God, what will people think? Will they think I'm hanging out with somebody who actually did something to you know who? No. They're thinking, all right, I want to support Depp now. We're in the turn tide. Depp's pieces impressed the Oscar-winning Oppenheimer star, we're told. In fact, he was so proud of the pieces, he left Depp a sentimental note signed X your peer in awe XXX. Doesn't XXX mean hugs or something like that? I don't know. When I got some letter from my aunt or my mom or something, at the end it would be like OXX or something. I think it means like hugs and kisses or something. I could be wrong. I'm just getting old. Unfortunately, Downey's AR-themed play didn't earn him similar praise, but the stars showed up. Matt Damon, Paul Rudd, Justin Thordox, if I'm saying that right, probably not, Steven Spielberg were a few in the audience we hear. Famed Annie Hall actor Woody Allen and Soon Yi Priven were even spotted outside of the Vivian Beaumont Theater. So we got all the stars around. Unfortunately, these people didn't pop by and see Johnny, so I'm not giving them extra points. Matt Damon, that would have been good. Spielberg, why not? What else are you doing? Going home and getting an ice cream? I would have gone if I were one of them. But what's the difference? Johnny's hanging out with a ton of stars lately. He don't need you guys, but you should stop by at some point. Meanwhile, Depp attracted more downtown art scene for his public debut. He snapped photos with artist Paul Gerben and fashion stylist Phyllis Leibowitz, and producer Jerry Bruckheimer also attended, which I talked about a few days ago or yesterday or something. I lose track. I'm real busy. But the point is, everyone's coming out to see Johnny. Depp described a bunch of stuff, which is a display of his works from his early 20s to now, as my sanctuary in a statement. These pieces, born of different stages of my journey, are a residue of life lived. Creation's not always a comfortable process, but for me, it's a necessary one. Okay, that quote's getting around. I probably read it like 3 or 4 times this week, but it's a good one. Why not? Let's pound it in. Johnny's back with good quotes, art, Dior, movies, stars around him. Looks like it feels different now. It really does. And they feature this. I think he's looking serious deliberately here. I made a thumbnail with him where he was looking almost sad or something, but it's on purpose. He could have been smiling. It's just, I guess, to fit the mood, the energy of his artwork and exhibit and stuff like that. So like I said, that's the good news. It seems like every day or every other day, I try to find a story about Johnny. There's no more shit talk, no more trash, no more hit pieces. It's pretty much all positive. What happened to that podcast, Who Trolled Amber? A couple of months ago it came out. It was such a big hit against Johnny. All this proof that Amber was trolled and all this crap. And now what? It's nothing. In the void. No one thinks about it. You could say, like they would probably in the UK, rubbish. And I don't say that a lot, but that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I didn't listen to the full thing. So, page 6, very positive here about Johnny. If I recall, they have been in the past. My mind at this point is a little mixed up with the lesser papers. Obviously, we know People, Variety, Rolling Stone, and them were bad to Johnny all the time. Page 6 is a little blurry, but if my memory serves me right, I think they're generally positive, and they are now. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, all things Johnny Depp, following Diddy now. Meghan and Harry will return at some point, and if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. This here is from page 6. If you've been following Johnny Depp, you probably know the news has been exceptionally good for quite a few weeks now, quite a few months, even quite a few years possibly. So, they say, Robert Downey Jr. toured pal Johnny Depp's New York City art exhibit after making his Broadway debut in McNeil from October 2nd, 2024. That's a fucking take, too.